Lorraine and myself, we came over here in 1987, stayed in Sydney for 7 or 8 months and thought, well, this is not the reason why we come to Australia, we want to see more of it. So we thought, oh, well, we'll go out travelling and decided to do a bit of fruit picking. And Batlow was one of the first places that we came through. Kept coming back and doing this apple seasons, apple thinning, apple picking. Travelled away and spent a fair bit of time overseas, a few years, and we came back and 5 years ago we bought this place and really love it. I planted the orchard about 5 years ago. The rootstock takes about 5 years to grow a tree that's going to produce its first crop, and that's about 5 years ago, so it looks like a pretty good crop up there this year. Good flower, so I'm hopeful that'll be a pretty good season. Batlow, grows the best apples in Australia, I guess. It's the high altitude. It lends itself to making cider. Myself and another gentleman on the other side of town are two very small boutique type cideries. I like the English style of cider. I went to England and did a little bit of study and a whole lot of drinking over there, and just to try and find out the palate. And I come back and I thought, yes, I definitely want to make a still cider, because it's very popular in England and some people are a bit freaked out by it. Where's the sweetness, where's the bubbles? But traditionally it's drunk like this. The apples really show through because you can't hide behind anything. There's not a lot of blending with apple juice or anything like this. It's what you get is a showcase of the fruit. My wife Lorraine has always been loved her animals. One day we were in Victoria years ago. We went to a pound and got a little dog for ourselves. When we saw what was going on at the pounds, a lot of these animals were getting put down, perfectly good animals. Lorraine just decided to start up a little rescue of her own, and that was basically on a grass patch out the back of the property that we lived on over there, and on the orchard that we managed. Ever since then it's just grown slowly every year, and now she saves up to 500 animals a year. And not a lot of animals are put down anymore, euthanized from the pounds because of groups like SMART, which is great.